The bright lights of Las Vegas shone down on another electric matchup in the NBA Summer League as the Portland Trail Blazers took on the Phoenix Suns on July 19, 2025. From the tip-off, the energy was unmistakable, with both squads eager to make a statement in front of scouts, coaches, and fans watching every move closely. The Suns opened the game with aggressive defensive pressure, pressing high and forcing early turnovers. Their backcourt duo of Jordan Goodwin and Keon Johnson wasted no time setting the tone, pushing the pace and attacking the paint relentlessly. Goodwin, in particular, came out firing, hitting two quick mid-range jumpers that had the crowd buzzing. Portland, however, was not about to be bullied into submission. Scoot Henderson, the Trail Blazers' centerpiece and rising star, responded with poise and precision. He orchestrated the offense with a veteran's composure, slicing through defenders and finding open teammates on the perimeter. By the end of the first quarter, the Suns held a narrow lead, but the momentum had already begun to shift. Chris Murray, brother of Kings Keegan Murray, started to heat up for the Blazers. His corner three-point shooting was lethal, and his hustle on both ends ignited the Portland bench. The second quarter saw Portland take control, thanks in large part to their second unit. Duop Reith and Jabari Walker anchored the interior, grabbing boards and cleaning up missed shots. Walker's put-back dunk midway through the quarter sent a message that Portland wasn't backing down. Meanwhile, Phoenix struggled to generate consistent offense outside of Goodwin. Their ball movement became stagnant, and their shooters went cold. Portland capitalized, going on an 11-2 run that forced a Suns timeout. The third quarter became a showcase for Scoot Henderson. He erupted with back-to-back highlight plays, a crossover into a step-back jumper, followed by a coast-to-coast drive ending in a thunderous dunk. Each play brought the crowd to its feet, with murmurs of "future All-Star" echoing through the arena. Phoenix attempted to counter with defensive adjustments, but Portland's pick-and-roll game was too sharp. Scoot's connection with Reith became a problem for the Suns, who couldn't defend the lob pass or the pop-out jumper. Phoenix rookie Emoni Bates tried to inject some life into the offense. His smooth jumper and fearless drives to the rim gave Phoenix a brief spark, but the lack of help from the rest of the squad proved costly. Portland's bench continued their dominant showing, with Mays controlling the tempo and connecting on key threes. His composure and decision-making were crucial in extending the Blazers' lead to double digits late in the third. The fourth quarter began with a furious effort from Phoenix, who trimmed the lead to just 5 points behind a quick burst from Keon Johnson. His speed in transition and ability to finish through contact gave Suns fans a glimmer of hope. But Portland quickly regained control. A three-pointer from Chris Murray followed by a slick assist from Henderson to Reith put the game out of reach. The Suns' late turnovers sealed their fate, as Portland coasted through the final minutes with strong defense and smart possessions. In the final moments, Portland emptied their bench, giving minutes to some of their undrafted prospects. The young players took full advantage, with flashy passes and hustle plays that showed the depth of the Trail Blazers' Summer League roster. The final buzzer sounded with the scoreboard reading a convincing win for Portland. Fans applauded the effort on both sides, but it was clear the Blazers had taken a step forward in their development process. Scoot Henderson finished the night with 21 points, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. Chris Murray added 18 points with 4 three-pointers, while Duop Reith tallied a double-double with 14 points and 10 boards. Jordan Goodwin led the Suns with 17 points and 6 assists, while Emoni Bates contributed 14 points off the bench. Despite their efforts, Phoenix couldn't match Portland's execution on both ends of the floor. Coach Chauncey Billups, watching from the sidelines, had every reason to be pleased with the performance. The ball movement, defensive discipline, and poise under pressure were all signs that Portland's young core is learning fast. The chemistry between Scoot and his teammates is becoming more evident with each game. His leadership, maturity, and knack for making the right play at the right time are setting the tone for the entire roster. This win was more than just a Summer League victory, it was a glimpse into the future of the Trail Blazers. With their young talent developing rapidly and playing with purpose, the rebuild in Portland is showing real promise. The Suns, while falling short, still found positives. Bates' shot making, Johnson's aggressiveness, and Goodwin's command of the offense were bright spots they can build on in future matchups. Defensively, however, Phoenix will need to regroup. Their inability to contain penetration and rotations on the perimeter left shooters open far too often. The coaching staff will likely focus on tightening those areas in upcoming practices. For Portland, the most exciting takeaway was the balanced scoring. 5 players finished in double figures, a sign of unselfish basketball and a cohesive system. It wasn't just the Scoot show, everyone contributed. The rebounding edge also favored the Blazers, who outmuscled the Suns 42-35 on the boards. Walker, Reith, and even the guards crashed the glass with purpose, preventing second-chance points. One underrated aspect of the win was the Blazers' communication on defense. Constant talking, pointing, and switching created confusion for the Suns and led to multiple shot clock violations. The atmosphere in the arena was electric, with fans loving every moment of the back-and-forth action. The Summer League may be preseason basketball, but for these young stars, every possession matters. As the game wrapped up, Scoot Henderson spent extra time signing autographs and posing for photos. His charisma, combined with elite skill, is drawing comparisons to past Blazers legends. Phoenix now looks ahead to their next game, eager to bounce back and refine their execution. They've got talent, but gelling as a unit will be key. Portland, meanwhile, continues to build momentum. With each game, they look more and more like a team with a clear direction, and perhaps a core that could define the franchise for years to come. Fans left the arena buzzing with excitement, talking about Scoot's dunk, Murray's triples, and the team-first attitude that defined the Blazers' performance. The coaching staff praised the team's discipline, citing improved defensive rotations and better shot selection as key reasons for the win. If there was any doubt about Scoot Henderson's readiness for the league, this game silenced it. He didn't just play well, he led. The synergy between Mays and Henderson allowed the offense to maintain flow even with different lineups, a promising sign as the regular season approaches. Phoenix's inability to stop the Blazers' pick and roll was a theme all night. Adjustments are needed, particularly in weak side help and hedging strategy. Bates' potential remains undeniable. His shot creation and body control continue to evolve, and with more reps, he could become a vital scoring option. The game also highlighted the importance of intangibles. Portland played harder, communicated better, and won the 50-50 battles. As Summer League continues, the spotlight on Portland will only grow. Fans are beginning to believe this young core is something special. While the win doesn't count in regular season standings, the confidence it builds is real. These are the reps that shape future stars. Portland's next challenge will test their consistency, but for now, this performance cements them as one of the must-watch teams of Summer League 2025. The Suns walk away with lessons and film to study, but the talent is there. With some tweaks in time, they can be just as dangerous. In the end, it was Portland's night, sharp execution, dazzling plays, and a glimpse of a bright future. The Trail Blazers are blazing forward, one Summer League victory at a time.